Dumb and Dumber is not a typical comedy film. In a sense, it brought laughter in every single second. The remarkable duo Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels tell the story of two hilarious friends, Lloyd and Harry, on a cross-country adventure to return a ransom briefcase to its original owner, Mary Swanson. Even though they spent all the money on a luxury hotel, suits, and Lamborghini, here are the top 10 funny moments from the movie. You can bet this moment needs no introduction. Midst the journey, Lloyd, Jim Carrey, asks Harry to stop the van for the quick release. Rather, he receives an empty bottle to fill it in. Things go bizarre when a cop stops them for overspeeding. Apparently, the cop thinks the boys are hiding beers under the seats and offer to let go if they hand over the stash. As the cop drinks through the bottle, he makes funny faces and told them to leave.
Get the hell out of here.
Zoe Mantle and JP Shea are the assassins who work for the kidnapper and tries to recover the ransom briefcase from our heroes. Posing as hitchhiker, Mantle is picked up by Harry and Lloyd while Shea secretly follows them. During a lunch stop, the duo prank Mantle with an atomic paper in his burger. Unaware that he has an ulcer, Mantle reacts adversely. The duo accidentally killed him with the same rat poison which Mantle had planned to use on them. They mistake it for his medication. Daydreaming for Mary, Lloyd successfully reaches her house with the briefcase. The two would then seen in a restaurant when the waiter suddenly starts licking her elbow. Agitated, Lloyd puts some death-defying stunts and kicks the groin of waiter, ultimately throwing him into the wall. Things get interesting when Asian chef encounters Lloyd and reveals his abundant supply of kung fu. Lloyd continues his way of silliness and zapped his hand through the chest of the chef, pulling the hurt out. He then wraps the hurt in a paper bag to hand over to the dying chef. Heading to Aspen to return the briefcase, Harry and Lloyd stops at petrol filling station. Harry tries to impress a girl to get her phone number and Lloyd makes his way to the public toilet where he spotted writing on the walls saying, "For manly love, be here, March 25 to 15 am sharp." Lloyd matches his watch and stunned to discover the exact time and date as on wall someone walking to his direction, and guess who he is? Sebas, the truck driver fella who Lloyd shaved earlier in his travel. Harry and Lloyd learn Mary Swanson, the owner of the briefcase, is holding a charity event for animals in the city. As they attend the event, Lloyd tells Harry to set him a date with Mary. Instead, Harry asks her out for skiing the next day and lies to Lloyd that he got him a date. In the excitement, Lloyd celebrates and forcibly tries to open a wine bottle, which makes the bottle cork to flew past the cage and killing the last male survivor of an endangered oil species. Back on the petrol filling station, Harry encounters a girl named Beth Jordan who is an undercover FBI agent. As Harry desperately tries to impress her, he breaks the side view mirror on her Jeep. Then Harry lights a cigarette and drops the matchstick on his leg, which was earlier soaked in petrol left over. Beth seems to give her phone number, saying, "Sure, why not? You look normal." While Harry is desperately trying to put out the fire on his leg and get her number, he becomes frustrated as Beth having difficulty remembering her number. Right away, he yells at her, "Give me the goddamn number." Beth takes off, telling Harry, "If you are gonna get pushy, forget about it." Lloyd discovers the treachery of his best friend while he was waiting for Mary all day at the bar. He takes his revenge by serving Harry a coffee laced with a potent dose of laxative. The chemical begins to work when Harry reaches Mary's house and forced to spontaneously defecate in a broken toilet. Defying Lloyd's expectations, Harry meets Mary on a ski outing and the couple move to the mountain pass. In the way, Harry decides to taste the ski lift and paste his tongue on the cold metal, unaware that the warm body parts stick on frozen metals. Mary leaves to get some warm water. Meanwhile, Harry moves along with the ski lift and drips saliva as he asks for help to the nearby children.
Hey kids! You wouldn't happen to have a cup of warm water, would you?
Nearing Colorado, half asleep Lloyd takes a wrong turn and ends up driving all night through Nebraska. Upon waking up and realizing Lloyd's mishap when they have no fuel left, Harry gives up on the journey, but Lloyd persuades him to continue after taking the van for a mini bike. The two arrived in Aspen the next morning. Yet frozen, they receive a sigh of relief when Lloyd spouts the warm fuzzy liquid between his legs.